Hi students, welcome to VTeach. Today I would like to explain data cleaning. So data cleaning is nothing but it is a routine attempt to fill missing values, smooth out the noise while identifying the outliers and correct inconsistencies in the data. So cleaning is nothing but we can collecting the data from the different sources, but whatever the data we are collecting, that kind of the data we cleaned. That means we are collecting the raw files. In these raw files or flat files, any information, we can able to clean the data. So what is the missing values? Many number of records are there in the several attributes such as customer income. So we can fill the missing values for these attributes. Customer income, we can able to fill the attributes. So how can you fill the missing values? Using the techniques of data mining and data warehousing. So here the following methods are useful for the performing missing values over several attributes. What are those? Ignore the tuple. So what is the ignore the tuple? So ignore in the sense what? We can delete some tuples. That means the class label missing, this method is not very effective unless the tuple contains the several attributes with missing values. Yes, we can collected the data from the different sources and we have various types of the missing values are existing. Then how to overcome this situation, and we can able to especially poor when the percentage of the missing values per the attribute varies considerably. It means percentage of the missing values. For example, I have 100 records are there, and these 100 records we have to miss 20 missing values are existing in this table. Now, so total 80% is available. So based on this 80%, we can able to generate the missing values. So this is nothing but ignore the tuples. And the next one is fill in the missing values manually. In case, for example, 80% of the values are existing, and the remaining 20% we can insert it through manually. So manually in the sense what? It's a time consuming and may not be feasible given large data set, many missing values, and we don't know the exact value. For example, income details. For example, employee income details, we need to fill it. Employee income details. So employee income details depends on what? For example, employee salary or employee experience or employee ID and employee job role. So different types of the attributes we required to fill the missing values. So this is the missing values manually we have to enter, but these whenever we are entering the manually enter the values, but these values are not feasible to the existing record. So this is the problem. And the next one is use a global consistent to fill the missing values. Global consistent, optimally we have to insert the value. That means replace all the missing value attributes by the same constant. Is it possible or not? We never expecting or we never predicting of this time. But now the such as like a label like unknown or minus infinity. Unknown values we have to enter. Maybe it's a prediction. And next one is use the attribute mean to fill the missing value. For example, suppose that the average income customers is 56,000. Use the value to replace missing value for the income. $56,000 of the customers is missing the values, and use this value to replace the missing value. Is it possible or not? No, it's not predictable. So we have to use the another one. Use the most probable value to fill in the missing value. So probable value in the sense it determined with the regression. Regression is nothing but it's a statistical method, or it is a one kind of method we have to use, and we can generate the missing value. Statistical values we have to generate. So that is called regression. So here, for example, using the other customer attributes in the sets decision tree is constructed to predict the missing value for income. So based on the user income, we can predict the based on the other employees salary. So this kind of things are happened in the data cleaning. See that one. Next one is noisy data. So what is the meaning of noise? Noise is nothing but it's a random error. Random error or variance. Variance or random error both are same, but here error is nothing but random error. It's not a frequent error. Observe the things, random error and frequent error. Random error is nothing but we have 100 tuples. In these 100 tuples, randomly we can collect the noise. That means noise is removed using the data smoothing techniques. Data smoothing techniques means what? We can able to reduce the noise and inconsistency and attributes are missing or any value is missing. We can able to find using the smoothing values. The first smoothing value is binning. What is the binning? Binning is a method. It smooths a sorted data value by consulting its neighborhood. And let's go for the example. So this is the price. So total how many values are there? Total 9 values are given here. Total 9 values are given. These 9 values are divided into 3 bins. What is the first bin? 3, 7, 14, and the second bin is 9, 23, 24 and 31, 33, 38. Total 3 bins we can divide it. And let's go further. In the above method, the data for price are first sorted, then the partition in equal frequency bins of size is 3. So what is the size? The size is 3. What is the total number of values? 9. And next one is smoothing by bin means, so total number of what is the total value? For example, 3, 7, 14. So 21 plus 3, 24. 24 by 3. So what is the value? 8. The next one is total 8. The next same thing, 19 plus 23 plus 24 by 3. The total value is 22. And next bin 3 is 31 plus 33 plus 38 by 3. What is the value? 34. And here in the smoothing by bin means method, each value in a bin is replaced by mean value of this bin. What is the mean value? In the bin 1, 8 is the mean value, and the bin 2, 22 is the mean value, and bin 3, 34 is the mean value. So we can calculate it here, the smoothing by bin boundaries. So what is the boundaries of this bin? See that one. What is this boundary of the bin 1? The boundary 1 is 3 and boundary last is 14. In between of the boundary, what is the value we are having? 3 only there. So that is 3 comma 3 comma 14 is the boundaries of the bin 1. What is the next boundaries of the bin 2? 19 is the first boundary and 24 is the last boundary. In between of the 19 and 24, is there any value is there? No, only 24 is the next boundary value. And the next one is bin 3, 31 is the lowest boundary and 38 is the highest boundary. So in between of these two, what is the nearest boundary? 31. So we can write the smoothing by bin boundaries. And next one is, in smoothing bin boundaries, the maximum and minimum values in the given bin are identified as the bin boundaries. Each bin value is replaced by the closest boundary values. So what is the closest boundary value of the 3? 3. Is there any closest value of this 3? No. Well, 7 is there. And next one 14 is there. So what is the nearest boundary value of the 3? Only 3 is there. And 4, 5, 6 is nearest for the 3? No. But these values are not existing this bin 1. And the next one is, what is the nearest value of this 19, 24 and 24? 19, 24. So 23 is the longest value. And next one 19 and 24 is the 23 is there, but 24, 23 is not existing here. So that's why 24 is the nearest value. So same process we are applying the next bin also. The next one, in general, the large width and the greater of the effect of the smoothing. Alternatively, bins may be equal width. Here interval range of values in each bin is constant. See that example. The same thing we are applying here also. Equivalent depth. So what is the sort out the first whatever the values they are given, we can sort out the data. So this is the original record and we can sort out the data like this and partition into equal frequencies. So what is the equal frequencies? Total 16 elements are there. 16 by 4, 4 into 4, that is 16 elements. These 16 elements are divided into 3 parts, that is 4 plus 4 plus 4. And now these not on the 16 elements, but here we can able to find that only 12 elements. 4 and 4, 8, 8 plus 4, 12 elements. 4 into 3, 12 elements are here. And now we can apply the smoothing by bin means, what is the First bin 1, how we can get this value of 9? For example, 12 plus 9 21, 21 plus 15 36, 36 by 4 is equals to 9. And here we can able to perform this next one also, by 4 and by 4 is equals to 29 and 23. We can able to get these values. And next one is smoothing by bin boundaries, and the same thing we are applying here also. So 4 is the lowest boundary and 15 is the highest boundary, and we can able to get this value. And the next one is 21 is the lowest boundary, 25 is the highest boundary, and the 21 comma 21 comma 25 comma 25 is the boundaries of this smoothing technique of bin 2. Next one is bin 3. So 26, 26, 26 and 34. 26 is the lowest boundary, 34 is the highest boundary. Thank you.